day, what a day. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Channel. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Albert Sartucci, and we are here. That's crazy. Got like 4 comments over here, but I haven't seen nothing over here. Let's see. There it goes. Now I can see people's comments. Can y'all hear me? Am I good? Good to go? Let me know. So, yeah, it's been a long day. Oh, it was a long day. Oh, my lower back is killing me right now. Let me see. I know some people have already paid for the fire drawing through Zelle, so give me a second. Let me get that sorted real quick. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, Dave, John, KTM, Ray? How y'all doing? How you doing? Right. Okay, good. Y'all can hear me. Awesome. So today is 1/30/26. 1/30/2026. Wow. The last Friday for January 2026. Golly, it's already been a month. We were just talking about it the other day. Like, the days are flying, like flying. I don't know if it's because of age or what it is, but I mean, it's just going, going, going. All right, so on here we have um, got that. Got Kyle Whitmire for 50. Got 50 on there. Jaime Sanchez has 20. And that's it so far. Okay. Yeah, time does go by quick. Roger in the house. What's up, boss? How you doing? You working tonight or are you on day shift already? Oh man. So I was planning to go live a little earlier, but it didn't work out. I literally just walked back into the shop right now. I had to go to the chiropractor, so I went to My Healthy Back, and normally I go in the morning, so that way, like whatever I feel, I don't have to live with it all day long. I can get it dealt with and sorted and get turning burning. But I had to come to the shop first. I couldn't go straight over there and handle that. So I walked in, and he looked at me kind of weird. He was like, I know, I'm not really a morning person to get this done, but I did get to. So, uh, but I'm here now, and I got it done. So it was nice. It was very nice. A lot of snap, crackle, and pop. Yeah. What happened, Roger? You all right? Everything good? So while we're sitting here doing this, I'm actually going to work on some leaders. We got the 250-pound test of monofilament that I'm going to be attaching our swivels to make sure that we are ready for bullred season. So, yes, sir. But one's the top section, one's the bottom section. So, don't want to mix them up. So, I'm going to leave this one off to the side over here. That one be there. Oh, man. Damn. Yeah, that is pretty scary, boss. So I'm assuming that you are good to go then. Yeah, that's not fun. I know when we had to go through all of that for that piece wasn't in there for my old job. We had to company bought us out, and then we had to go basically reapply for our jobs. The one thing that kind of covered us is we were union, but this one guy really was just trying to scare everybody, and you know, he worked on everybody else. He didn't work on me. I was like, screw that. Like, granted, you know, it would have been a horrible time to lose my job, kind of deal, but I was not gonna have someone like that, you know, play that kind of game with me and stuff. So I'll let him know. Let him know, and it actually worked out. Like, you know, so but that's totally different. I'm totally different with what it had. Uh, Great, and thank God I still have my job. Starting first shift Monday. Roger that. Hey, Tiger, what are you doing, killer? I don't know if y'all could hear that, but she attacked the hell out of those 2x4 down here. I need to go get some swivels from the back. Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second. I didn't think that uh, I had taken my swivels to the back, but I guess I did. Simplify, William. What's up, boss? How you doing? All right, so we started the fire drawing. We're gonna do about half an hour because I'm gonna be working on a bunch of leaders. So you know how it goes, though. People snipe it at the very end, so we can extend the time by each sniper shot. So we'll go from there. What should I do if my reels get dusty and then it's been like 2 months since I've used them? Well, we need to know what type of reels they are because my habits got dusty and all of that, and I just kind of fought the spiders and got back to fishing. uh, we'll leave that one to you. And by the way, guys, it was Curtis's birthday, so everybody wish him a happy birthday. Uh, yeah, we definitely definitely were playing, cracking some jokes with him and stuff like that. But he takes him for sure. So, but yeah. So tomorrow I should be hitting the road about 6 a.m. Gonna go out of town for a little R&R for a day and be back Sunday. Hopefully everything goes well in traffic and weather and all of that. Um, Last night I did some surf and turf because I was able to go fishing yesterday afternoon, which was great. I desperately needed it, and it was tough. I almost didn't want to, but I wanted to cook some of that deer, and also I got my first redfish of the year, which is nice. I was shooting for reds, like I really wanted some redfish, and got my wish. So it was nice. It was nice. Yep. Anybody else got some fishing in store for the weekend, or y'all looking at the weather? I heard there was supposed to be more pushing through, but I don't know. I honestly have not been able to look at the news or anything like that. So uh, I'm playing it by ear right now. So see how it goes. Oh well, what's your son's name, William? So we can wish him a happy birthday as well. Doing the same thing tomorrow, Curtis. Hitting the road. Where are y'all going to, boss? Normally, like I said, that's why I said this is the first step because all I'm doing is doing the swivel end on these Bullred leaders. Ow, tiger! Hey, like you don't fit under there. I don't know why you keep trying to force yourself. You're too big now. You're not the little cat you used to be. I have like this much gap between my knee and the counter. She jumps right there and she's trying to stuff her head up underneath the countertop, and I'm like, it just doesn't work. You're too big now. She got big quick. I mean, within a few months, she grew. She definitely grew. So over here trying to get at my cords for my chargers and so gun show with yeah, you think about that. Well, at least they're taking them to the right spot. That's a good way to go get out. Let's see. Jesse Ray in the house. What's up, boss? How you doing? 27 days till you get a knee replacement? What? Oh, see how spoiled she is? I'm petting her with one hand so I can keep working, and she reaches over and grabs my other hand and brings it over so I can pet her with both hands. Spoiled cat. Spoiled. That or if I'm on the phone, like I'm sitting there texting, like she's nudging her way, trying to get in between my phone and the hand and stuff, and yeah, she's spoiled. Yeah. Oh, well, that's kind of your fault there, Curtis. That is, can't blame nobody but yourself on that one. Oh, that, yep. Yeah. So basically, you're driving Miss Daisy tomorrow, huh? Well, as William responded with his son's name. No, no. He's all turn it off, right? Turn it off for the day. I don't know what's going on. Right? That's one way to do it. One way to do it. So we actually went fishing yesterday to the Packery Bowl. It's a certain area where you need 4x4 to get to. I mean, you can walk in if you want, but we rather do the 4x4 thing and get in there. Um, but I saw a few sheephead get caught, but each one of the sheepheads I did see get caught were, I mean, they were nice. They were good 18 to 20 inches. They were big sheephead. Uh, a 23-inch trout was also caught. They released that one. Um, I saw multiple slot reds get caught, a bunch of puppy reds and black drum as well. Um, I did hit a slam yesterday, a Texas slam. I got a speckled trout, one speckled trout, a limit of reds, and a limit of black drum. And uh, however, I was throwing the black drum back because they were on the small side. And I'm talking like 15, 16 inches. Normally, when I try to go with like 20-inch plus, because I got a big family, but uh, also, too, the wife and kid love to, or they like to eat the black drum whole. They tried it out for the first time and they actually liked it. So, uh, wow. Um, I don't know. Where do you see it's blocked? I don't see anything get blocked. All I see is where he said hi. Uh, a lot of users drive in. Yeah, definitely for sure. So, wow. Y'all can see it. Oh, now I can see it on the phone, but I can't see it on the computer. Let me see. Uh, I see Patrick. I got rid of two couches. I've been sleeping on one for 12 years. Broken frame. I took it for a decent price because they were here already. Oh. I don't see the one for Patrick. But let's see. Go back further. See if I see one was blocked. I don't see one blocked for Jesse. Jesse Ray, when of your comments get blocked? 'Cause I need to know if it's messing up so I can send in a report on that. Now I see one that's held for view, but it doesn't tell me until I look at it. There it is. There, Causeway. I'll show that. Um, come on. Should show. I don't know. Oh, okay. Somebody already let it go. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, sheephead. But see, I've seen with sheephead though that it's great bait when it's fresh, but after it's been frozen, it doesn't work as well. But again, that could just be the few times that I've seen it used as bait after the fact. That doesn't speak for every single time. I know other guys have used sheephead down the beach after they froze it and stuff like that. So, uh, thank you, Curtis. Roger that. So, all right, guys. So we got a fire drawing going. We're at $70 right now, and we are. I'm still putting my leaders on. I got my sleeves on, got my swivels going, and then I sit here and I go back and I do them one at a time, kind of deal. And then once I get them all sorted, like this, then I'll go back and crimp everything all at one time, so I don't have to be picking up the crimper and putting it down. So. Yep, yep. Yeah, when they're live, they get hit real quick. That's for sure. So, betting all the other company want to take 4 pieces for 1,000. It's only something little cat pick up a truck. I have no idea what you're talking about, Patrick, on that one. Think of a giant metal box frame. No idea. We I was kind of hoping we got some snow down here, but no, not this year. We were talking about that the other night too, about like how many times we've gotten snow down here, and I can remember as a kid, seeing it uh, snow or flurried. Um, Also, too, man, it was tragic. Saw uh, not a car wreck happen, but we saw a car wreck, and yeah, it was pretty gruesome. So, crabfish bites. I got powerline crab, and I can go check in the back. I'm pretty sure I got the blue and white crab as well. Um, I'll check that here in a bit. Remind me, boss. I'll go look at that. Also, too, we got some more assorted colors for orange reels coming in. I know somebody texted me about an orange T Rex. I was in the middle of handling some other customer stuff. Uh, it's almost fatty season here. Been freezing ham and Snickers for months. Got a new sharing to the bed of my truck. Oh my gosh, bro. Does it look like the anchor system that they used on Jeepers Creepers? Oh my god. Probably stop by in the morning. All right, yeah. Jeff will be here. I won't be here. Like I said, I've got a road trip I'm supposed to be on in the morning. I literally wasn't planning anything until we kind of saw the weather, and it doesn't look as bad as it's supposed to be as of this morning. But I'll find out here in a bit when we decide to leave or get home, and I can focus in on that too. So. Uh, It was -2 here in the morning. Wow. Where are you gonna go fishing at, Jesse? Are you gonna go hit Caldwell or Causeway for the last day? Because tomorrow, the January tournament is supposed to end tomorrow. Wow, you were on your way to work. Allergies. Allergies. Don't like them. Hurting for sturgeon. So if y'all don't know, guys, have y'all seen the new little logo, the thumbnail? That one was actually sent over by Hurton to me, and so I posted it up pretty much immediately. I was like, man, that looks cool. That was a real good job, boss. Really good job on that one. Thank you. Um, Roger that, Roger. Next weekend, coming down to the coast. Hopefully it happens, boss. Definitely, there should be a lot more fishing getting caught for sure. So, um, yeah. Thinking Causeway, Roger that. Well, get there early, boss. I know they've been. The other day they were saying they were catching some big ones out there and stuff like that. So, uh, a lot of these giant trucks, metal bins, some come out very big, and they charge them like for something. What are you talking about, Patrick? I don't. I have. You got me lost on your comments, bro. Oh, there it's negative. If Five Below, no in here, still fed 30 horses and 3,000 head of cattle tonight. Golly, the state of mind. Oh man, and that's something we were talking about the other day is the mentality that we have of getting out there and hitting the grind and making things happen. I mean, just pushing through the suck to get to an end. And I have a problem when I see that there's always the excuse or the will ain't there, and somebody's pushing the cover for somebody else and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, they've got you got to learn. It ain't always gonna be easy. It ain't always gonna be your way. It ain't always. There's so many ain't always gonna happen. And one of the main things is, especially when you don't have your own vehicle, you don't have your own job, you don't have your own this, that, that. You're at the will and the want of everybody else that you're asking. So you can't sit there and just tell them, no, it's got to be this. No, it's got to be that. No, no, it doesn't work that way. And for other people to defend them on it is what I have a problem with. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you're asking me for a ride and I'll offer them, but like, yeah, but this is what time you got to meet me because I still have my schedule to keep. And you want to get upset because I put my schedule first. Well, my vehicle, my job, my gas, and my help. You're the only one that wants. Like, that's 4-1 right there. uh, Hell bent on destruction shit. I'm on the poster boy for. Oh, William Doty for 50. So that puts us at 120 for tonight's fire drawing. Got 50 on it right there. So we're at 120 right there, right there, right there. And we have 12 more minutes, guys. And you know what? The other night, guys, I am so sorry. I got to apologize. I really do. I didn't realize it till I was 3/4 of the way home the next day. The next day, not the night of, but the next day after our $1,400 fire drawing. We were $100 shy of 1,500, which means we could have selected two more people to get it onto the fire drawing that night. I didn't even think about it. I was so tired. Like it didn't even cross my mind till the next day. Like I said, I was on my way home from the shop, and I was like, "Damn, we could have been. You could have been over 1,500 if I just prolonged it just a little longer. I mean, pretty sure it would have gotten there. I mean, we were that close. But I did. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was kind of beat that day, and it didn't even register. Like it didn't even compute. We were that close. So, but remember, every $500 we get to, we are donating 2 spots. One from our second chance winners and one from the live drawing within here. And I'm going to keep doing that until somehow, some way, I get all them tickets out of that box. So just remember that, guys. If you have purchased tickets through there, or we ever do more with Bobby the Bobber, um, I'll never throw away the tickets that don't win. They get it put into a box, we get saved. And when I get sponsorship with items to give away, I'm going to start pulling those names first, guys. So it pays to be proactive with the channel with comments because it helps us grow. But it also pays to be proactive with the fire drawings because somehow, some way, it'll come around. It'll come full circle. So that goes. Let's see. Patrick says there's going to be +3 tomorrow, 0 right now. Yeah. No, I'm good. That gave me that gave me the chills just talking about it. What's up, Hurton? He said, "Don't touch strippers." Stripers or strippers? Curtis for 100. Ooh, wait. That puts us at 220 right there. Give me a second. Let me get these swivels on here because if I don't put them on there, the sleeves tend to fall out or they fall through my hand. And since there's nothing else, they slip right off and end up on the floor. So give me just a second to get that. Company here. So what are they using for the dump trucks? That's weird. Did I move the bag over there? I'm working out of a bag here, and I'm pulling out the leaders and doing this over here. But when I looked over there, it wasn't there anymore. It was further away from me, and I don't remember moving it from here to over there. Did y'all see me do that? If y'all did, cool. But I don't remember. Yes, Kyle, you are the first one on there. Kyle Whitmire with 50. Then we got Jaime, and then we got William, and then Curtis just came in with 100. So that puts us at 220. Yeah. Only half chef tonight. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yep. Yep. I definitely will take your word of advice. Wow. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Mm-mm. William Doty for 50. Another 50. So actually, you know what? While we're doing this, I'm going to show y'all some rods that came in. We're prepping for the opening of Bob Hall Pier. And one of the favorite things I like to do is slide line fishing. That's king fishing. So we started prepping some slide line fishing rods that are going to be beautiful for this style of deal. I was going to do some short videos, but I have been pretty busy and haven't been able to do them. So y'all get to see them first here. Yes, sir. This is going to be awesome. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. Start at the bottom. Flip this around. There we go. What, Tiger? What? Just cat. You weren't even nowhere near me. All right, so we've got a black and yellow, got a red, white, and blue, got a purple and yellow, camouflage blue and another camouflage blue. It's my cell phone number, Roger, which you have. So this one is a snapper. Then we got the Patriot rod. Then we have the Kingfish rod. And we have a tarpon. And we have a cobia. So look at those. They're nice little short rods. They're about 6 foot, 6.5. Like 6.5 foot. And these are what they call rawhides. Rawhides were also made by the Harrington and Harnell company back a long time ago. They don't make them anymore, but I'll show you something. Oh, sorry. You stepped right under me when I was trying to get something over here. Okay. So just to give you an idea of what these rods look like. So look at the inner wall of these things. They are thick. So yes, sir. And these are pretty much the same thing as my Harrington and Harnells, except they're unsanded, so they have a rib. See the ribs on them? And they are sweet rods. And I'll have to admit, guys, once we build what we have, I think we only have like 20 blanks, and they're sold. That's it. I don't think we're going to get any more. It took me 10 years to find those. Actually, 20, because I'd been looking for a long time. But I'll confirm for 10, because that's when I had the money to actually buy some. So, yeah. Let's see. Almost saw a fight going on crazy. Yep. All right. So, just a heads up on that. We're getting those done. And let's see. Get back over here so I can check Zelle, because I think we're going to send some through Zelle a week ago. Yes, sir. That they are. Let's see. Let me check Zelle over here. Nothing yet. Oh. I just saw the Team Hard Life deal. There, I guess there's some comments going on there. I can't look at them right now because I'll be locked in there for a few minutes, because normally that's what it takes to get caught back up and stuff like that. So, you gotta get a text too. What's up, Roger? Let's go digging. My dog is stripper. Oh man. Ray, where did you almost see the fight at? Let's see. I see them every damn night at the dinner table. uh, oh man, that sucks. Yep. Let's see. Here's a cure for. Y'all are on it. Y'all are definitely on it. I can't reply a lot of what you're saying, but if y'all can read, there's the comments right there. Oh my gosh. Let's see. All right, so that puts us at 100, 200. We're at $270 as of right now. Haven't gotten anything else from Zelle, but if you have my cell phone number, that is my Zelle account right there. So if you want to get into the fire drawing that way, if not, it'll be through here on the super chat and stuff. So, yeah. So if that does happen like that, Curtis, does that help your appetite or hurt your appetite? I mean, do you think it's the cabin fever because it's so cold up there? Tiger over there playing with their toys, which is good. Which is good. What's up, Hurtin? How you doing, boss? Mm. Oh, I did not want to do that. I don't want to start. I don't want to start yawning. Let's see. Earlier, my rod wrapper was here, and I kept hearing stuff move around over there, and I kept looking because it was different, than it sounded like Tiger was back there, but it just sounded different. And so I finally looked up. I was like, "Oh man, it's you!" It's like I totally forgot he was still back over there. He was looking for certain guides to replace on the rods that we were having getting fixed. I told him, I said, "Man, he sounded just like Tiger back there messing with stuff." So yeah, at home. I'm not trying to hang in there. Is everything all right, Sturgeon? Did probably has it been too cold to get out and go fishing, release some of that stress? Yeah, no, we're my dog actually. I got a full-blooded beagle, and that dude is a pain in the butt. Oh, he's such a wuss. Like really, he's such a wuss. He barks and howls and bays like he's a big dog, but when it comes down to it, he won't even kill a roach. I'm like, come on, man. Like, I mean, all right, the men are always wrong. Right. That is very funny. Very funny. It's like, yeah. Normally, I just tell them ditto. They can't really argue because it's everything that they said. Like, and you're agreeing with them. So, and they still get upset. Well, what do you? Am I supposed to disagree? Like, I totally. Well, yeah, that is a very good question right there. They get upset when you say ditto. It's like, I don't know. uh, no doubt. Mm, is there? Oh, I just reread your comments there and stuff like that. So, um, very true. I have to agree with Curtis on that because you give them what they want, and they're upset because you gave them what they want, and then you tell them, "Well, this is what you told me to do." Well, that's not what I wanted. Well, I'm not a mind reader. Well, neither am I. Well, that's what I'm asking you. What do you want? Like, why don't you just say what you mean and mean what you say? Simple. Simple. But no, they like for you to walk the razor blade edge of the double sided knife. Yep. That's what she said. Yep. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I think one day I was talking to somebody about it, and they posted a book, and it was a big old book, like probably 4 feet tall, like that, and it was opened up like to the quarter inch, so it was just hanging over like that. And they put in there the manual to understanding women. And I commented on there and said, nope, it's not. I said that's just the what's that uh, the cliff notes. There you go. I told them that's the cliff notes to the book of how to understand women. Oh my God! Like, yeah, like why does it got to be so complicated? I don't understand that like at all. You know, really don't. Like you're supposed to find some miracle way to pay the bills, pay this, pay that, and still have time for the family. And it's just not there. And then when you don't, and you do give the family all the time, this, that, and this, well, you're not making the sales, you're not bringing home the money. Well, we got bills, we got this, we got, well, hello, you know, I've got, it's the horrible truth of life, man. You got to work to make the money, and granted, I wish I could be home more. I wish we can go and travel more. I really wish, but wishing does not pay the bills. So. Oh wow, okay. Roger that, hurting. Well, we definitely got you on our prayers for sure, and we've got a local church down here, boss. They normally they share the uh, testimonies of when things happen. Like I've shared here on my channel, a lot of things that have happened here that without his help above, we definitely would not be here. Definitely would not be here as a tackle shop. But I know that's what he wants, and so I try my best to work hard for what he has in store for me. Um, but several of them had stage 4 cancer and stuff like that, and they were only given like months to live kind of deal. And they came in and they were prayed upon, their hands were laid on them, and they go back to the doctor the following week, and it's completely gone. So there's a lot of power in prayer, and laying hands on other people and praying for them. Um, and I wish it was easy for y'all just to get on the road and come down to Corpus to come to the church down here. It is really got a powerful, powerful deal going on, and it has been a blessing to just, for me, just catch the aroma of everything that's happening to others. For me, it's just being happy, being healthy, and still being able to provide, and uh, being able to share with y'all, what's going on, and uh, that's been a real blessing for me. So having our told daily from 4 different women, my wife, and my everyday shit. Did you tell him that you sit down when you pee? Is that still wrong? uh, Roger that. Yes. Actually, Hurton, uh, if you'll PM me or if you'll post on here what your wife's name is, we could definitely uh, start a prayer chain. And I know a lot of guys on here will add names to their prayer list and stuff like that. So we can at least do it that way, and start that way. So what I can do is I can ask the pastors when I go, if we make it this Sunday, I can ask the pastors to add your wife's name to the prayer list as well. So, roger that for sure. Ah, that'd be awesome. That would be real awesome. It's called New Life Church in Flower Bluff, Texas. New Life Church. It's in Flower Bluff, Texas. It's right outside Corpus Christi, basically. It's separated by a small channel or whatever. God, look at that. I doubled up on sleeves. I'm trying to double crimp over here. Her name is Bettina Tripado. Hopefully I said that right. Always, yes. Oh, definitely love sharing prayer and praying for others as well. Uh, After that, we'll definitely add it in. But if y'all do make it down, let me know. That would be so awesome. I would love to sit with y'all during church and stuff like that, and introduce y'all to the pastors and stuff like that. Because what they also do too, at the end of the service, or towards the end of the service, they allow people to go up to they call it an altar call, and basically the stage, right at the base of the stage, people go up there, and there's a bunch of prayer groups members. They go up there, and basically they lay hands on people and pray over them, and or talk to you and see what kind of prayer you are in need of and stuff like that. And they have a bunch of them, and I've been up there a few times. That you know, it's amazing. The power of that church is amazing. So if y'all can make it down here, I would really encourage it. That, or if you're in any of the surrounding areas and definitely just need a breath of fresh air, come on down. It is awesome. Definitely awesome. I did send an invite to Jacob, but I don't know if it could be my phone, but I haven't seen him comment on here saying if he could get on here or not. I did send a link for him, but this phone is also one I'm about to have to turn in because for some reason it's not registering the electronic SIM card that it's supposed to have. It's telling me I have to insert a new SIM card into it. So they tried to reconnect to it. It will not reconnect to AT&T, so they sent me a new phone, but they blamed it on me, saying that it has a crack on there. I was like, well, the crack just happened. It was already doing this for like several weeks. So they go, well, yeah, but we can't prove that. And I was like, oh, great. So, yeah. John Dule, what's up? All right, guys. So right now with the fire grind, we're at $270. And I know we've gone over the time, but I'll give it about 5 more minutes just because we were focused in on some more priority deals. So that'd be awesome. More than well invited, boss. And like I said, anybody else that wants to go to church, let me know. Definitely, they have plenty of room. Normally, when you see those videos that I post up of us in church and stuff like that, that's how many people are normally at the 11 o'clock mass when we go over there, or when they have special mass for like Christmas or special events like that, Easter and stuff. It's pretty awesome. It is. The amount of power that you can feel in there is awesome. I've got a bunch of friends that have gone over there and got addicted to that church just by the atmosphere that it provides, amongst the giving their life, to Jesus. So they also have what they call spontaneous baptisms, and they have a horse trough up on the stage, and it's they'll provide clothes and towels and stuff like that. So if you want to get up there and get baptized, they have that available as well. So pretty awesome. Oh man. Let's see. Yep. Oh, all right. I guess I could start putting in the names to the Wheel of Doom over here and get that going. Let's see, get these last 4 and then we'll do that. Let's see. Token member. Oh my gosh. Curtis is on fire tonight. He's ready to roast some people. Oh, there you go. Doubling up again. What's up, Tiger? Oh, there. I thought she was going to claw up to get up on my lap again. So, Daniel Garcia, what's up, boss? All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start putting the names into the Wheel of Doom. And just so you can kind of see how many I've already done. Yeah. Nice little batch. It's a little batch. It's getting there. It's going to get there. This is probably 2/3 of the rest that I have in there. Oh, a little more than half. A little more than half. Let's see. All right, let me go and get the Wheel of Doom up over here. What? Hold on. Winter storm could bring snow to area for the first time in 50 years. What? We just had snow a few years ago, morons. Let's see. Incoming winter storm, hit to, set to hit. Come on. Where's it at? Come on. This mouse don't let me do like a half a screen. Come on. Winter storm to warning for Florida and Texas as Gulf Coast hit by heavy snow. Seen in nearly 50 years. Let's, when is it? Reading. The backside of the winter storm, Arctic swirl across the Gulf, Saturday night, stretching down the Florida Peninsula. Wind chill to reach the 20s, single digits in the state. And Miami, Florida. I don't see nothing that says for Texas. Have y'all looked at any of the, oh, well, okay, I gotta work. As soon as I pull my hand away, she's over here, look, she's clawing at my hand, like she's holding my hand so I can go, okay, I'll pet you, okay, I'll pet you. Fine. Well, you want me to pet you or not? You're on camera, girl. Like, you can't deny. Look, over here. Over here. Yeah. Oh, don't act like you ain't doing nothing wrong, girl. You saw that as soon as I tell her she's on camera, she starts acting all like she didn't do nothing. Uh-huh. She knows. Typical woman, man. All right, let me go and get the Wheel of Doom up over here. And remember, next Friday's fire drawing is going to be a 50-50 split. But, again, it's a 50-50 split. But the same winner can win both of them. That's the way we normally roll. Like, we're going to copy and paste the names on both wheels. And if your name comes up both times, well, then you take the whole pot. That's the beauty of it. So, all right, let's see. Let me sort through over here. Right. Right on, Curtis. I see. I see. All right, I'm getting to work over here. Getting to work. Let's see. Al Whitmire. He's got 50 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy and paste. Got that. Jaime is not in this one, so I'm going to type his name in. Jaime Sanchez. Opening cap. He's got 20. Copy. William Doty. Let's see. And he's got 50 right there, so we'll start with that one. Paste, 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 paste. Got that. Curtis. So we're gonna put Curtis and Amy. Copy and paste those that way. Make it easy. Copy and paste. Paste. 4 and 5. Double that. No, come on. Got Curtis and Amy in there, and William Doty again. All right. So we're at 100, 200, and we're at 270 right now, guys. And I'm going to give y'all a minute and a half. We're at a minute and a half. Oh, I got Zell over here for Daniel Garcia for 3. Copy. Put that in here. Paste. Daniel Garcia 30. We got Kruger Automotive. And let's see. It would happen to me 3 times on the fire. Yeah, it did. That it did. Right. Yep, I'll take that for sure. Daniel Garcia. Kruger should be in here. There it is, Kruger. Copy. Paste. That. All right, so we've got. All right, go ahead and go over here. I have to delete all of that. Hold on. I'm down, Tiger. She's really jealous right now that I'm not paying attention to her. Let's see. And whoop. All right. We got Kyle Whitmire for 50 right there. I'm at for 20. William Doty for 5. Got Curtis and for 100. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. Then I have to take those off. Hold on. That's a little too many. Okay. That would have been 200 for Curtis. All right. And William Doty for another 5. So here I got to put -2, -2, -2, 2, -2, and -2. And we got Daniel Garcia for 30 and Kruger Automotive for 2. So down the square dance lines in the calendar. Oh my gosh, Curtis. Curtis is on it tonight for sure. All right, guys. So we're at $320. We're at $320 right now. We're $180 short of getting to the $500 mark for our second chance winners. Yeah, that he must. Let's see. And make sure I didn't miss any of somebody's buy-ins. Let me check. Check the chat funding right here. Make sure I got everybody. Got William for 50, Curtis for 100, and then William for 50. Right on. Okay, so I'm still good. Got everybody. All right, guys, y'all got a minute and 20, and we're $320. $320 right there. Oh, bro. I'm guessing it's a good thing that it's not cold over there, huh? Yeah, man. Rodney Carrington, put your clothes back on. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop for 320. Need 180 to get to 500. Yes. 180 to get to 500. We're at 320. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. There's hurting. -5 keys. Kayla, what's up, boss? How you doing? I'm gonna check Zell over here. William came in with another 100. Come on, Tiger. I gotta play over here. You gotta let go of the hand. Let go of my hand. William Doty with another 100. Whoop, whoop. That puts us at 420, which means we're $80 short of the $500 mark. So I'm gonna copy this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this over here. I'm gonna do this. Hey, Tiger, you need to chill out, girl. Getting too feisty over here. Let's see, paste and paste. So we're gonna do -3, -3, -3, 3, 3. There we go. All right, so we're at $420. So we're $80 short of the $500 mark right there. What? There goes Curtis. Curtis. There it goes. Let's see. So we're gonna go copy those right there. Copy. And we're gonna paste that over here. This will be -2. So we're at $500 for tonight's fire drawing. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. Whoop, ran too far. -2, -2. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes. All right, we're at $500. Curtis. 80. Right on. All right, well, let's go ahead and go draw a second name from over here on the second chance. All right, Cat, you gotta get off. Sorry. Oh, come on. You leading the way? You leading the way? Come on, move, move. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely wouldn't have been able to do Bobby the Bobber later. That's about 35 pounds of half ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, and more half or 1 ounce right there. Yeah. All right. Let's see. There's the box. See it? Good, good. Move over just a little bit, right there. All right. Grab a stack. A lot of tickets. Oh. Do I have any split shots? What size are you looking for? God, lost them all. All right, let's try it again. What size of split shots are you looking for? I know I've got some somewhere in here. I have to look. It's like 2 or 3 of them battling right there. There's 3 of them right there. I can feel it. There's 3, but they don't want to. One doesn't want to fall out. Come on. Yep, they're down to 2. Okay. What's that? Roger. 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 This cat. What? What do you want? What do you want, Tiger? Tiger. Hey, we can see you. Yep, we can see you. And she's just like a kid. Like, seriously. She will not be messing with me for like 2 or 3 hours. There's not a customer in sight, this and that, but as soon as a customer comes in and starts talking to me, she comes and jumps in my lap, meow, 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 meow. I'm like, girl, you ain't said nothing for hours, and now you want to come in and get all up in my grill? Get out of here. All right, so we got Roger, and we'll put the little meme there. Let's see, emoji. I don't know. Where's it at? No, I do not have any heavy split shots. Everything I have are little bitty things. All right, so putting that in there. Roger that. Go ahead and send it through, Kyle. We'll get it. Come on. Oh. Okay, so I got second chance right there for Roger. And give Kyle chance for his funds to come through. We were gonna get a mold to pour split shots, but it's just I've been spending so much money on the other molds for like our coins, our pyramids, and all of that. It's been crazy. So, all right, let's see. There's Kyle Whitmire for another 50. Whitmire got 50. So let me copy this over here. Get up there. There's Kyle. Copy. Come down here, add him in, paste. And that'll be -2. Right on, like that. All right, sorry, I was messing with the keyboard and doing that. There's Jeepus. Oh, right on, right on. Curtis is sending it deep. Desert Hooker. Got 20 on it. Right on. All right. Desert Hooker. Right there. Copy that and paste. So that puts us at $590, guys. We're at $590. Yeah, I saw the text earlier, Kyle. I'll work on that. I know you wanted the pricing. Let's see. Oh, we feel for you, Curtis. I can already tell, bro. I can already tell you are in the house. Yep, yep. All right, guys, one more minute, and then we'll go ahead and do the second chance drawing over here. So what we're going to do, we're going to shuffle twice. We're going to draw one name. That's going to go back over here. That's because we went over $500. Right now, we're $590. Roger's the first name that we drew for our second chance. And we're going to put it over. He's already in there, so we're going to draw it again. You never know. His name could pop up again, get back in there, and have two entries in there. You never know. That I don't put anything past any of these drawings. You've seen some craziness and stuff like that. So, he sent them into those videos, where they pop the zits or oh my gosh, so some of those videos, it's just like, how can people just sit there and let that thing grow for so long? Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to go and spin for two. We're going to spin for two. I'm just going to make sure I didn't skip over anybody on sale. Oh, something. Nope, that's it. Okay. I thought something just popped up, but it was me moving the screen. All right, guys. So we're gonna shuffle twice. One, two. We're gonna spin once, and this name's gonna go back over here for the second chance. So good luck. Holy smokes! Desert Hooker for the second chance. So we got Desert second chance. All right. All right, here we go. Let me copy him over here. Right there. Copy. Paste. And then we're going to do the emoji. All right, guys. The last call, last call. I'm going to give it 1 minute before we shuffle. And we got to shuffle 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 times. Cheap. Oh my gosh. Y'all are a little crazy tonight. Oh man. Are y'all talking about them little pads that you get, you can sit there and pop, 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 pop. All right, guys, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle 13 times. One. Oh, and we're at $600. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I was only supposed to do 13. All right, so here we go. Y'all ready? You ready? Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. William Doty with a $600 win. William Doty, congratulations, bruh. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There we go, there we go, there we go. Got my Oh my gosh, man. It is Friday at the Curtis house. You can definitely tell it is Friday. Awesome. All right, William. Well, congratulations on your win tonight on that. I'm actually, let me see. Go and add your name over here, or add your. Oh, that's got to be a Florida news deal. Let's see. Nope, you already had a petting balance in there too. Awesome. So you just added more to it. Congratulations on that one. And it's updated here. So again, if you call and I'm not here, Jeff can handle your amounts and stuff like that. So they are good to go. I'm going to save this. Literally after every single change, I save it because um, just in case the computer freezes up or whatever. Because now I'm not storing all the paperwork like I was. Like I had to go sheet by sheet by sheet and stuff like that. So, um, yeah. So I got that in there. Uh, let's see. Got that. Go and shut that down. But I do have a long trip ahead of me in the morning, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down so I can get this out of here. I'm gonna try to clean off my counter, which means I'm gonna be in and out of the deal. So, but again, guys, you all be safe with the weather incoming. I know it's cold out there and stuff, and I know we're built differently, but definitely take care of yourself, guys. And again, congratulations, William, on another win. Right on, right on. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be safe, and we'll definitely keep those in our prayers that definitely could use some prayers for sure. So y'all have a good one. Good night, everybody.